Hey y'all, and welcome to Peyton's Place. Here on Peyton's Place, I'm going to tell you about things involving college, life as a young adult. Recently graduated from college. We're going to talk about how to be a student activist, also like different hot topics and like social movements that are currently taking place. But on this episode, this is the first episode where I'm going to be taking more of a day in the life type of thing. I don't do this every day, but I'm going to be telling y'all how to be a successful DoorDasher or Dasher. So that's what I'm going to be talking about on this episode. So let's get started. Okay, so on this episode, I'm going to be talking about basically how to really be a successful DoorDasher. How to get to the money, because who don't like side hustles? And I've been DoorDashing for about on and off for like a year. So I already told my story before, so I ain't gonna make this long. But basically, I do have a full-time salary job where I work from home, but I like to have fun and I kind of have an expensive lifestyle. So sometimes I do DoorDash on the side just to do fun things. Okay, I'm back. So I was gonna actually take y'all on the dash with me for a few hours, but all of the orders I was getting were so bad, y'all. It was $3 for 10 miles. No. So instead, I wrote down a few tips that I feel are useful for me, having been a dasher for about a year on and off. So I'm just gonna share those with y'all. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is you want to set a goal. So whenever I feel with just things in life in general, you want to set goals, but with DoorDashing, it really helped me to set a goal. So to be I need to hit $50 before I'm done today. So then I'm really pushing myself to get to that 50. I also do weekly goals. I look at it more so long term as a week, because I want to use DoorDash to supplement the amount that I pay for rent, so that my main job doesn't have to go towards my biggest bill. So I can use DoorDash to pay for that. So I know exactly how much I need every week to be able to pay my rent. So that's kind of what I use DoorDash for. So I'm every week I need to hit X amount of dollars, whether I'm DoorDashing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day, because those are really slow, or if I do a long shift on Saturday. So I would just say have a goal. Another thing I would say is look at the times when you dash. So you want to not only look at the times but the days as well. So it's obviously going to be more busy on the weekends, so Friday to Sunday, but it's also very busy during the week during certain times. So if you look at early in the morning, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., it's not that many people who are up dashing, but it's people who want breakfast, they at work and they want coffee or something. So those are really good times. Also, the lunch rush is really good. That can be from anywhere from 11 to 2. And then also obviously dinner, which is usually 6 to 9. But one of the times where I see a lot of peak pay is really late at night. So 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. I personally have never dashed during that time, just because I don't feel comfortable being out here dashing and stuff by myself, and it's late dark at night like that. But there's a lot of peak pay. So if you're a man, or if you feel comfortable doing that, all power to you. The next thing I want to talk about is what orders to accept. So this is one of the biggest mistakes I made when I first started dashing last year. I would accept every order because I'm just oh, this is money in my pocket. But you have to be aware that the base pay that you get for every order is $3. So if you get an order that says it's $3, that means they didn't leave you no tip. So be aware of that. I personally don't take orders that are under usually $5, unless it's 1 mile or something for $5. I'll definitely do that. But just be cautious of those $3 ones, really low ones. But also something that I started doing was I don't accept orders unless they're $2 for every mile that I'm going. So for example, if I have to go 7 miles, the order should at least be like $14. Sometimes, you know, depending, I'll do like less. So if it's like, you know, 15 or like if it's like 12 or something for 7 miles, and I'm just like, okay, you know, this is a decent amount of money, or I look at the area saying like I'm not going too far out of my way, even though it's like a lot of miles, I'll still be kind of in like a hot area where I can get another dash really quickly, I'll accept those as well. So just like paying attention and like just knowing that you don't have to accept everything. Like, I personally don't decline orders, I just kind of let them go. But like, I've heard that a lot of people like decline them so you can get the next order like really quickly. I just let it sit there and then I get a new one. So my acceptance rate isn't low, but they said your acceptance rate does not matter, so I might start declining them. But do not accept everything. If the mile to money ratio is not there, don't do it, because that's gas, that's miles on your car, and these people didn't even give you a tip half the time. Like, no. But something else I would say is like move efficiently. So when I first started, I was like still getting used to the platform, trying to figure out exactly what it is that I needed to do and all of that. So like I was just moving and like kind of trying to do this and move too quickly, and like I spilled stuff in my car one time. And I live in Texas, so like it's super hot, y'all. It was like 90 degrees, and I spilled like I didn't spill a whole drink, but like some of that drink had like tipped over. I had just bought my car. I was pissed. I was done for the rest of the day. I did like one order, but once you get used to it and you get the hang of it, it's like I wouldn't say it's like really easy, but like it's not very difficult. And so just move efficiently, like get into that destination, letting them know you're here for a DoorDash pickup for this person, get the stuff, go back to your car, put the address in, and go. Like, just keep moving. Something else I would say is look at the different areas to DoorDash. So like I live in a very busy area of Texas. Like I live downtown in the city that I live in, and so I leave out of my apartment and I go into the parking garage and I hit Dash Now, and I get like dashes coming quickly just because of the area that I stay in. But also look at the app and it'll tell you if it's busy or not. Sometimes it'll say like very busy, sometimes it'll just be like a faint red, but like pay attention to that, because you don't want to waste your time. So if it's gray or it doesn't say busy, I would advise not even to dash. Something else I would say is look for peak pay. So there's a whole button, and I'm gonna show you up here, that you can look at for as far as like promotions when it comes to dashing. It says promos, and it's like the little like star looking thing, but you can look at that and see when different peak pay is happening, so you can schedule your dashes ahead of time. And you can also like look ahead and be like, you know, okay, I'm gonna plan my weekend around door dashing type of thing. So there's two different ways you can dash. You can just hit Dash Now, or you could schedule your dash. So like for tomorrow, Sunday, I scheduled 2 dashes because I'm gonna go to church and then I'm gonna dash for like a few hours. We gonna see. This gonna be the longest I've ever done DoorDash, so fingers crossed. But I scheduled myself to dash because there's a $3 peak pay for tomorrow for like most of the day. So I paid attention to that, and so that's why today, even though I really wanted to dash, I'm not too hurt, because like I'm gonna get an extra $3 for every order that I complete tomorrow. And then also just one thing I would just say is like keep a cool head, because like you'll go into places like people in life are just rude, but like some of these people at restaurants are rude, some of these customers are rude. Like you might have to call them to like clarify, get directions, but like just stay, you know, true to yourself, stay cool, calm and collected. You get into your money, you get into your bag, like stay focused on the long picture, because you doing DoorDash right now is not like, you know, it's not the end all be all. Like, and some people do this like full time and like really enjoy it. So like you just gotta let people do them. Don't let their attitudes, you know, don't let all that negative energy come towards you. But tomorrow I will be taking you all on a dash, and we're going to be like, I'll show you all how to do it exactly. It's gonna be really busy because it is a peak day or peak pay happening, so you know, bear with me y'all, because it's gonna be a lot going on. But actually the video is probably gonna be next week, but I'm gonna film it tomorrow. But I'll take y'all on a dash with me, and I will show y'all exactly what I do, how I do it. I've been doing this for a year on and off. Yeah, and we gonna get to the bag. Okay, we gonna make this money. So I'm excited to share this experience with you all. This is my second time vlogging for real, so bear with me as I go through this. But I will see y'all next week here on Peyton's Place at 11 a.m. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that bell, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, continue to like and comment as well. I just really appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. We are almost at 200 subscribers, y'all. Like, I'm checking stuff off the list. I remember getting to 100 was a struggle, and now I'm right there almost at 200. So please continue to subscribe. It takes like 1 second. And I will catch y'all next week here on Peyton's Place.